Welcome to our April edition of Better Informed. Great to see you all. Today we are releasing our Q1 market report for here in Dubai, looking at both the sales and rental market over the last 3 months. A couple of highlights I wanted to bring everyone's attention to. Firstly, transaction numbers. This has been well reported in the press over the last couple of months, but transactions have continued to pick up pace through Q1 2021. Transaction numbers, according to the DLD, were up 12%. Betterhomes, we recorded a 45% increase in the number of properties sold in the first 3 months of this year. Villas are leading the way in terms of transactions and prices. It's that segment that we all know has been the hottest over the last few months. People looking for more space, outside space, homeschooling space, that sort of thing. And we've seen an increase in transactions on villas of 72% here at Betterhomes over the first quarter. That's now started to reflect in prices, and we recorded an 18% increase year on year in villa prices, price per square foot here at Betterhomes over the last quarter. Now, the apartment sector hasn't performed quite as well. Transaction numbers have increased about 45% for Betterhomes, but due to the supply that we're expecting to see this year and next, prices have lagged slightly, and prices, according to Betterhomes figures, are about 9% below where they were here, price per square foot in 2020. The second big trend that we witnessed in Q1 was a continuation of the shift from the off-plan market into the secondary market. In fact, 66% of all transactions, according to the DLD, recorded in Q1 were in the secondary market, and that's a big shift. If we look back 2 years, when it was 70% of all transactions were occurred in the off-plan market. Now, this really is again being driven by domestic buyers looking for ready properties to move in. However, there are some signs that the off-plan market is starting to pick up pace. We've had some very, very interesting launches in the last month. Tal Al Ghaf, we've had La Rosa 4, both of which have sold out villa communities in the off-plan market within a day. So, watch this space. It looks like the off-plan market is starting to see some sort of resurgence as well. And the final big trend we've noticed over the first quarter of this year has been a resurgence in European buyers. We've witnessed a 168% increase in the number of Europeans transacting here in Dubai in the last quarter. And why is that? Well, firstly, I think the long and brutal winter that a lot of European countries have experienced have played into this. We've also seen a number of Europeans come over early winter and taking advantage of relaxations in visa laws and stayed, and some of those people are now putting down roots or looking at holiday homes. There's probably also a number of high net worth individuals with half an eye on their own country's fiscal response to COVID and COVID response issues. So what we've seen combined is a large number of Europeans here in Dubai, particularly looking at the luxury sector, and that's been driving a lot of activity in that sector. All in all, guys, it has been a very, very busy quarter. Lots of purchasing, lots of positivity in the market. If you're looking to buy or you're looking to sell and you'd like to speak to someone, please do visit us at www.bhomes.com, and we'll speak to you very soon. Ramdam Kareem. Thank you. Bye-bye.